Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Willie Castro. And there's a strike to the outside corner. And away we go this afternoon. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just outside. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Castro, the runner at second with one away. Look out! And it hit him. Here's Byron Buxton. Ball one, no strikes. Two on, one out. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And this one looks like trouble. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and the Twins have the lead. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Out to center. Rafaela. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Royce Lewis. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ty France will hit next. And that one pulled foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 3, and the Red Sox coming up. Back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Jarren Duran. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No,
just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And they get Bregman for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Crochet back to work.
Right through there for a strike.
And ball one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 0-1. That one pushed foul.
One, two.
And that's in the dirt. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Outside with a breaking ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to third. Throws to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in Boston, bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Inside, 2-2.
2-2.
And a good eye there.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Now a
Ball
check
one.
swing, but he held up.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
On the
That's a
ground
foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. In for a strike, 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just
That's
don't
down.
get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types,
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And strike two.
One ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short, Story. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Doubled in his first AB. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Ball outside.
2 out, space is empty. That missed by a
2-1.
lot. 2 balls and a strike. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead at 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
No, that's
Just
too high.
missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a foul ball. That's
Ball
too low.
3.
And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Wallner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
No.
What about the fans
One
at
ball,
Fenway?
no
Would they
strike.
let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome.
Yeehaw!
They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
One down, base is empty. On the ground at
Foul
first,
ball!
and a foul ball. That one
Ball
way
2.
inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field
Full count.
and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
Ball.
pitch misses. Check
Outside.
swing, and he held up. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Hit on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Fenway. Now batting Tristan Casas. Just
Ball, no.
missed.
1-0.
Ripped to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball
1-2.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Ball.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Twins leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Just
no.
missed. And now
Ball.
2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First
Ball
pitch just misses. Two outs. And it's even up. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back inside Fenway Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brooks Lee. Crochet back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Crochet will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Josh Winkowski will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the inside edge. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino getting loose out there. To the right side, gets to it with a slide, fires to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0. Ball.
One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swings and misses. 2 down. So here's Bader now. 0 for 2 in this one. That's inside. Ball 1. And a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ha!
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs. Runner at first. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Outside low. Ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it remains 2-2. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside. Center field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. What a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Yep, he made it.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And this place is rocking. And they take the lead. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Movement in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin warming up as well. And it skips in the dirt. Ripped to short. On to France.
That's an out.
Inning over. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
swings through that one.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Good eye right there. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wallner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lewis stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran going back, and he brings it into the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Twins 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe. Here's Trevor Story now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The shortstop takes the ball. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low. Gonna count 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. One out, runner at second. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Connor Wong digs in now. A walk, and he's also singled. And misses inside. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Danny Coulombe departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Aberson Castellano. He's into the game with the bases empty. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, At least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Duran stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, Bader sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2.
1-2.
And they'll do it again. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. Swings here and blasts one left field. Duran going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Brooks Lee, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low, now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Castellano, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that misses. And now 2-0. Foul ball there. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That clips a corner. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Nice stop. The throw to second is offline.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. Just missed.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one upstairs. Now 1-1. Devers on second. Casas at first with no outs. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right through there. Got him. Now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Yoshida in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, pulls him off the bag. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground, might be two. Lee over to second, and that's two. A run on one hit, 2 errors, and 2 left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Twins 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 9-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Greg Weisser done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Renan Bernardino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So up next, Harrison Bader, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Check swing, called strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Out Casas takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. That's in there. Strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. And that's through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Castellano back to work.
Ball.
And that's off the outside edge.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
And he really
1 strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rafaela in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball. No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
Ball.
pitch misses
No,
inside. Now 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Fastball is outside. And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one's in there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on top, however, 9-4. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Justin Wilson. So digging in, Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1. Wilson. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Now one gone in the 9th.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee, 1 for 3. Just missed. The Twins down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rafaela makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. A little bit low.
No, that's a
ball
ball.
1.
Too low.
Looked like it was a little bit up. On the ground. And that's just foul. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is outside.
3-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. This is Willie Castro. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and that
One
is ball one.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Wilson is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Chop to third, but it
That's
kicks foul. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.